Here are all the pairs of shoes I have in my ballet bag currently, and I do use them all. Think of it as the circle of life. So as soon as I break in a new pair, which is this pair right now, I use them for ballet class. For me personally, I like to wear my new shoes in class because it's the best way to break them in for my feet. I don't like to wear new shoes in rehearsal. So before I had this new pair, I had this pair that used to be my new pair, but now has been graduated down to my dead pair that's not that dead. My semi-alive pair will be used for Sugar Plum rehearsal because for Sugar Plum I need to still have support in my shoe, but they can't be as hard as my new shoes. I know this probably sounds crazy. Bear with me. So since my semi-dead shoes aren't as hard as my new shoes, but they're not as dead as my super dead shoes, they're good for Sugar Plum. Then if we move down the line to each one, each gets progressively more dead. My next dead pair will either be used for also Sugar Plum or for jumps in the center because I don't like to jump in new shoes. It's really hard. So I like to jump in softer shoes. And then my really dead shoes are used for dances that don't need a lot of support. So usually dances that have a lot of jumps, like I did Keetree's Entrance a couple months ago, needed really soft shoes for that. And then Snowcore need really soft shoes for that. So that's what these are for. They're extremely soft and I don't need a lot of support. Then the extremely barely any support, we usually just use for fun and we'll use for photo shoots. But after that, the cycle ends. We either throw them away or one of you guys buys them from me.